They started the game with Angel Ochoa, but he seemed to be replaced late in the second quarter by Rashawn Ramsey. We'll see who they should go with this time around. So it is going to be Rashawn Ramsey now starting the second half now for Adelanto. First down and 10. And it's a gift to the running back, but he's reversing field. Now he's really in trouble. Has a good defense now by the Spartans, and somehow he gets away, but there's a flag also on the field, and it could be a hold against Saints. That was Buchanan on the carry, and it was a hold, so it was a rough first down for the Saints offense. So they'll have to try it again here on first down, but it's going to set them back a ways. They're trailing 21-0, and but there's a whole half to go, so I would not count them out. I mean, when you go 13-1 in the season and come to this point, you must be doing something right. So they cannot be taken lightly here in the second half. As for the Spartans, they have a 21-0 cushion, but I think they have to keep the pressure on if they want to win their game tonight here and go on to the state championship matchup. So here's Adelanto now, first down and 10 now. Now, actually, it's going to be the ball. It's going to be at the 25-yard line. And it looks like there's some kind of delay. I'm not sure what it is. As we have just started the third quarter here at Spartan Stadium. All right, first down now. Ball's at the 25-yard line. First down at 20. Here's Ramsey now with the football, in trouble, trying to run with it. Bumps into his own man and just burying now at around the 19-yard line. So a good pursuit by that Spartans defense. And it spells big trouble now for Ramsey, but unfortunately they get another crack at it on second down. But the ball now at looks like around the 20-yard line. Or they'll mark it at the 21. So 21-yard line of the Saints. Second down and 20. 11 left here in the third quarter, just underway here at Spartan Stadium in Strathmore, California. Thank you for joining us on the NFHS Network. I'm Mark Espinoza. Second down, 23. Here's Ramsey under center, looking to pass. Got time, now he's in trouble. Throws to his left, throws right, and over the intended receiver's hands of Stokes. Hosea Stokes, the intended receiver. And third down and 23. Ball's at the 21-yard line. So a good start for this Spartan defense, putting the pressure on Ramsey, who replaced number 5, Angel Ochoa. So here's Ramsey now, under center. One receiver to the right, one on the far side. 4 down linemen for the Spartans, and now a whistle. It could be illegal procedure. And right now, it looks like the Saints offense is still a little bit under the weather, so to speak. It's cold out here, but they're even colder right now. It's hard for them to get some rhythm going on offense. They seem to be a little bit out of whack, you might say. Third down and 28. And the ball is on the 16-yard line. Here's Ramsey under center. Looking to pass. Runs to his left, throws to his left, and it's incomplete. So in and out of the hands of the intended receiver, Corey Jones, actually was in his hands, and he just dropped the ball. So right now, it's all Strathmore here in the first part of the third quarter. 10:44 left. It's a 21-0 lead for the home team, Strathmore Spartans. So they're going to be punting the ball away now for Adelanto. Back deep for the Spartans is Azevedo, and number 13, that's Aparicio. And the ball is down, looks like around the 50-yard line, or make it the 49-yard line. They're going to mark it. All right, 21-0, and the Spartans now will get the football back here in the third quarter. Let's see what they can do now on their first possession of the second half. They had 2 touchdowns on offense and 1 defensively in that first half, if I'm not mistaken. So here we go, first down and 10 now. Ball at the 47-yard line. They give to Azevedo. He drops the football, and it's picked up on the fumble by number 2, and that is going to be Corey Jones. So Corey Jones with the fumble recovery, and just like that, the Saints get the ball back. This may be the opportunity for Coach Wadoud's team to get back into the ball game, that they can capitalize on another turnover. They've had at least 3 turnovers generated by their defense in this ball game, but have failed to capitalize. They have no points on the scoreboard, but this could be it. This could be the time that they finally get on the scoreboard and get back into this ball game. So it's not over until it's over, folks. Don't get, if you're a Spartan fan, you got to be feeling good. But at the same time, you can't be counting your chickens before they're hatched. First down and 10 now. Ball's at the 42-yard line. And here come the Saints. Here's Ramsey throwing up the middle. It's complete in the middle of the field to the receiver number 9. That's going to be Omari McCullough. Flag on the play, though. And it's holding against the Saints. So it's almost like the Saints on offense are taking 2 steps forward, and then they take a step backward with either a penalty or some kind of turnover. That's going to set the ball back all the way back to the 47-yard line of the Spartans. First down and 15 now. All right, Ramsey now under center. 1 receiver to the right, 1 to the far side, and a toss. And it's bad toss to Buchanan. He can't get a hold of the football. The ball is still loose on the field. Somebody's trying to pick it up, and it's picked up by the Spartans. Unbelievable. So the Spartans get the ball back on the fumble recovery. And on the fumble recovery for the Spartans is Jalen Oates. Jalen Oates with a fumble recovery and another turnover, and it goes the Spartans' way. First and 10 now for Strathmore. Ball's at the 32-yard line of the Saints. So the Saints now got to play some defense if they want to keep some kind of reasonable deficit here. Otherwise, if Strathmore scores again on a touchdown, you're looking at a long road back for the Saints offense. Right now, it's the Spartans on offense. Here's a give to the first back out of the backfield, and that's number 27, Fabian Alcantar. So Alcantar gets it up to around the 26-yard line. It's going to be second down now for Strathmore. They lead 21-0, 9:30 left here in the third quarter. There you go, Q now under center. He gives it to Azevedo. Azevedo in there, up to about maybe the 24-yard line. Or Alcantar on the carry, excuse me on that. Here comes Azevedo. So Azevedo's back in the ball game. He replaces Alcantar. He did a pretty good job while he was in there. Also coming in the game now for the Spartans is Andrew Bravo. First down and 10 now. Ball at the 23-yard line of the Saints. Here come the Spartans. 1 receiver to the near side. That's number 4, Andre Bravo, split left. Here's a give to the back, number 17, Andrew Bravo. He takes it up to around the, I would say about the 13-yard line. Make that the 17-yard line. So second down and 3. So So second down and 3, ball at the 17. Here come the Spartans looking to add to their lead. And a give to Azevedo, but he's immediately dropped by number 2 of the Saints, Corey Jones. Good work by Corey Jones on the tackle. So a loss on the play, and that's going to bring up third down. 3rd and 4 now for the Spartans. They lead 21-0. 8 minutes left here in the third quarter. You're watching live coverage of the CIF Southern California Regional Division 6 AA Championship. Here's the give to Alcantara. Alcantara is wrapped up, gang tackled, and he's led by the defensive. He's tackled by Brandon Jones, number 12. 4th down and 4 now, and I'm sure that the Spartans will go for it, leading 21-0. So we'll see what Coach Blackwell does now, with an opportunity here to convert it to first down if he can. 4th down and 6. Now coming in the game now for the Spartans is number 80, Ibarra. And it looks like they're going to try a field goal here. And the ball is placed at the 20-yard line. Now there's going to be a delay of game on the Spartans. So they took a lot of time trying to get that field goal unit on the field and set up. So that's going to cost them. So we'll see if they're still going to go for the field goal here with the penalty. So 4th down and 12 now. Ball placed now at the 25-yard line. Actually, it may open up the field a little bit for the Spartans. It looks like they're just going to go for the conversion here. Try to convert it to first down. Forget about the field goal. Here's Pugh under center. Look in the pass. Immediately rushed. Throws it quickly and completes it amazingly to number 2. And around the 15-yard line, that was Lee Navarro. So a quick pass there under pressure. Pugh gets it out to the number 2, Lee Navarro, with the wide receiver, and the ball now is sitting at around the 5-yard line. So some really good execution there on that play, drawn up by Coach Jeremy Blackwell. And it's going to be first down and goal for Strathmore. Looking to add to their lead. They lead 21-0. 6:54 left here in the third quarter. Here's Pugh under center. One receiver to the right, one to the near side. Single coverage. Here's Pugh. Hands it off. And ball carrier takes it up to about maybe this. He's dropped for about a yard loss, looks like, actually. That's Azevedo. Let's see where they mark it. Looks like he lost a yard. Still going to be second and goal. So it's a penalty against the offense. And it's going to bring the ball back a ways. All right. It's going to be now at the 10-yard line. Second down. And goal to go. All right, one receiver to the right. That's Andre Bravo. Lee Navarro on the games. They only lost one game coming into this championship, so they cannot be taken lightly here. As now it's second down and 14, or second down and goal to go for the Spartans. And now there's a timeout on the field called by Strathmore. You are watching live coverage of the CIF Southern California Regional Division 6 AA Football Championship right here on the NFHS Network. NFHSnetwork.com/CIFCS is your destination for the most comprehensive coverage of Central Section Playoff and Championship action. From live games to full game replays to highlights, it's all here at NFHSnetwork.com/CIFCS. Right now it's 21-0. However, Strathmore is threatening to expand their lead with 5:45 left here in the third quarter. So it seems that the Adelanto Saints are stuck in a rut offensively. It kind of like extended from the late in the second quarter as their quarterback, the original quarterback they had, Angel Ochoa, threw a really costly turnover near the end of the second quarter, and the Spartans capitalized on a pick six, and now the Spartans are threatening again. Second down and goal at the 14. Here's Pugh now looking to pass. Dozier's right on single coverage. The intended receiver, and it's caught in the end zone for a touchdown, Strathmore. A 14-yard touchdown pass from the quarterback Trace Pugh to receiver Lee Navarro, and it's now 27-0 here in the third quarter. It's all Strathmore, ladies and gentlemen. As they line up now for the extra point attempt. Ibarra now with the extra point attempt. Here's the snap. The kick is up. And it's good. So with 5:39 left here in the third quarter, Strathmore now leading by 4 touchdowns, 28-0 over the visiting Adelanto Saints. Well, this is about the best I've seen Strathmore play. We've seen some really good games from this Spartan team over the last few years here at Spartan Stadium. And right now they're putting it all together on defense and offense, and it shows on the scoreboard. It's 28-0 in favor of the Spartans. So it's going to be another kickoff now for the Spartans. They've got a lot of practice doing that today. They've scored a lot of touchdowns, and right now for the Saints, they're going to have to find the end zone some way or another. They're down by 4 touchdowns, but again, we still have 5:39 left in the third and still the fourth quarter to come. So let's see what the Saints can do now. Coach Wadood has his work cut out for him. And it's a short kick, like a pooch kick, and it's loose. It's a live ball. Who has the football? We're waiting for the call as they... And actually, the Saints get the football back. So some nifty play there by the Saints to get that ball on a short kick, pooch kick, if you will, by the Spartans. And the Saints now with the football, with the ball now placed at the 35-yard line of Adelanto. First down and 10 now. And that's Rashawn Ramsey now at quarterback here in the third quarter. 3 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. Ramsey in the shotgun, but he hands it off to Buchanan, and Buchanan is just buried and stopped in his tracks. Oh, and now a little bit of frustration now on Buchanan as he throws the ball down on the ground and immediately gets flagged. It looks like it's going to be an unsportsmanlike conduct. We'll see what the call is officially here as the refs talk about it. But it's a personal foul against the Saints. So it's been a tough go for this Saints football team. The Spartans have played really good defense. They've really, for the most part, have kept Buchanan in wraps. He's had some runs, but a little bit of frustration there at the end of that last play. So it's going to bring up, let's say, second down now. And 5:12 left here in the third quarter. Ball at the 20-yard line of the Saints. So second down and 10. Here's Ramsey under center, looking to pass. Gets away from the rush and is wrapped up once again. So just a tremendous defensive stand by this Spartan defense. And why not? They've got a 4-touchdown lead. Now the defensive lineman can just go after the quarterback with reckless abandon and have a field day if they want. But there's only one way to stop that defensive pressure, and that's to score. And that's what the Saints are trying to do. They haven't scored yet. They're going to have to try something here. They're going to have to somehow make a play here. So third down and 28. Ball's at the, looks like around the 18-yard line. Here's Ramsey now, looking to pass, throws deep down the far sideline, and it's almost caught by the intended receiver. And now there's going to be a penalty on the play. I'm not sure what that is. Incomplete. The intended receiver is number 9, McCullough. We'll see what the referees call on this play. There's a penalty. Personal foul against the Spartans. So that's going to cost the Spartans. It's going to be a big boost, though, for the Saints offense as they get 15 yards on that. Okay, the ball now placed at around the 33-yard line. So third down now. Third down. Here's Ramsey in the shotgun, man in motion. 2 receivers to the near side, 1 on the far side. It's a give to the running back. And he finally gets up to about maybe the 41-yard line. So James on the carry, or Jones on the carry, I should say. It's going to be fourth down now, 4th and 4 at the 41. And no doubt the Saints are going to have to go for it. They may not have any other choice at this point. 28-0, 3:18 and counting here in the third quarter. All right, Ramsey now setting up in the shotgun. 3 down linemen for the Spartans, but Ramsey keeps it himself. Design play, tries to cut up, now goes to the right sideline, and finally he's run out of bounds and around the 48-yard line of the Spartans. So the design play for Ramsey as he uses some of his speed to get up to about the 48-yard line of the Spartans. 2:57 left here in the third quarter, 28-0 here. You're watching live coverage of the CIF Southern California Regional Division 6 AA Football Championship in Strathmore, California. Here's Ramsey now, looking to pass. Looking, throwing deep, single coverage, intended for number 2. And almost caught, but at the last second, broken up by the DB, Pablo Vasquez, intended for Corey Jones, and it's going to bring up second down. Nice try there by the Saints, but good defensive work by the Spartans. Remember, the Spartans are the defending state champions, so they played.
Oop, hold on. Okay, we back.
Here's the next play. And it gets out to about the 40-yard line. There's a whistle on the field. Looks like it's going to be a timeout. We'll see what the exact call is. So actually, one of the Spartan players coming off the field, looks like he's holding his left arm. Looks like it's number 23, Carlos Moreno. Or maybe get number 27, I should say, Alcantar. So third down and 13 now. Ball at the 45-yard line for Strathmore. They're in the lead 28-0. 132 and counting here left in the third quarter. Here's Pugh now. Rolls to his right, throws right. Intended for the receiver, Andrew Bravo. Incomplete on fourth down coming up. 4th and 13 now for the Spartans. All right, the ball at the 45-yard line, 4th down and 13. They're going to punt it away. Back deep for the Saints is Stokes. Here's the kick. Short line drive kick, takes a nice roll. Picked up by Stokes at around the 18-yard line. He reverses field, goes to the far side, got some room, couple flags go out, so this may not count. He's down the near side, far side, but at the 10. He's going all the way. And looks like he went out of bounds, though. But there's a couple penalties. On the play. We've got a Spartan player down on the field, unfortunately. And we'll see what the referees call on that play. And another penalty being thrown. So there's 3 penalty flags I count on the field. So there's a lot of work here to find out exactly what happened. The referees now are picking up the flags. We'll see what they call. Right now there's a player on the field, unfortunately for the Spartans, as now the trainers and coaches are on the field tending to the injured player. .104 left here in the third quarter. And it looks like it's going to be against the Saints. So that last play won't count as the ball is marked back all the way down to about the 13-yard line of the Saints. Big loss there on the penalties. So mark it off against the Saints. And it's going to bring up first down, still first down. But the ball is all the way back to the 13-yard line of Adelanto. I don't know how to compute wind chill factor, but I just mentioned a little while ago, it was, according to what I found, it was 49 degrees, but it feels like more like maybe 44 degrees right now, as the temperature is dropping here in Strathmore. First down for the Saints after the penalty. Here's the quarterback, Ramsey. Ramsey throws it up the middle, and it's off and in and out of the hands of the intended receiver, number 28, Mackie White. Mackie White, that is. 58 seconds left. Second down for the Saints, as they're still trying to get on track here. They seem a little demoralized. They're down by 4 touchdowns. And right now, they got to get something going because time is running out here as we're approaching the end of the third quarter. Under a minute to play here. Here's Ramsey in the shotgun. 2 receivers on the far side, 2 on the near side. Here's Ramsey now. Got plenty of time. Now he decides to run with the ball. He's got open space. Gets it at the 20-yard line. Still on his feet. Straight arms a player. Gets away again. He's still on his feet. Finally, he's run out of bounds. Looks like he ran out of bounds at around the 49-yard line. And that's exactly where they're going to mark it at. So, a nice play out of nothing as Ramsey picks up the first down. Okay, so a penalty against the Spartans, so that moves the ball even further up the field. And now the ball is at the 41-yard line of the Spartans. First down and 10 now, ball at the 42-yard line, 44 seconds left. Here are the Saints now on first down. Ramsey looking to pass. In trouble. Runs to his right. Throws right. Complete. And taken down at around the 26-yard line is the receiver on the play. Number 15 for the Saints. And that is Jason Haley. And we have a Spartan player down on the field as well. Trying to find out who it is. Well, I just said it a minute ago that I just saw. Let me check the weather again here, because it seems like now it's getting even colder out here. Not that it's affecting play on the field, but for us broadcasters on top of the press box, it's a little chilly right now. Just to give you an idea. So right now I've got. Let's see here in Strathmore. It still says 49 degrees, but I tell you, it feels like 40 degrees right now with the wind chill out here. Not a lot of wind, though. It's very calm wind, if there is any wind at all. The American flag on the flagpole is not really moving that much, so it's just cold. I can see my breath out here sometimes. Right now, they finally get the injured player off the field here. And it's going to be first down and 10 now for the Saints as they're looking to score here for the first time late in the third quarter. 32 seconds left. Here's Ramsey in the shotgun. Two receivers to the far side, one in the slot, now in motion. Here's Ramsey in trouble, gets away, and a low pass, incomplete, and it's going to bring up third down. Second and 10, rather. $14 seconds left in the third quarter. Second down. Here's Ramsey. Gives it to Buchanan. Buchanan stopped in his tracks. Another great tackle by this Spartan defense. On the play, making it stop, is number 32 for Strathmore, and that is Cutler Zeller, the 6', 170-pound junior tackle for the Spartans, making a stop on Buchanan. All right, that is the end of the third quarter. At the end of three quarters, it's the Strathmore Spartans 28 and the Adelanto Saints nothing. We'll be right back right here on the NFHS Network.
Together as a team, we have the power to beat cancer. We have the courage. We have the will. Now we need you on our team. Join the Coach's 3-Point Challenge by pledging to donate for every 3-pointer scored during the season. Come play for us.
After more than 50 years of innovation, AstroTurf still leads the way. The inventor of artificial turf does it all, right here in the USA. We engineer, test, manufacture, and install the world's most innovative fibers and turf technologies with over 30,000 tracks and fields worldwide. AstroTurf, powered by Sculpture.
Welcome back to Strathmore, California, as we begin the start of the fourth quarter. It's the Saints with the football. Here's Ramsey looking to pass on third down, and there's a penalty flag now. Could be holding, and we'll see what the call is. So it's going to be against the Spartans. So a penalty against the Strathmore Spartans is going to bring the ball forward. It's going to be a first down now for the Saints, who are looking to score here in the beginning of the fourth quarter, trying to avoid the shutout here. More importantly, trying to win the game, but they got a lot of work to do. They got to score quickly and often if they're going to have a shot at this. But right now, the Spartans are playing defense and hoping to stop this Saints offense. So here's Ramsey now on first down in the shotgun. Ball at the 12-yard line. Here's Ramsey. Ramsey looking to pass. He does into double coverage, and it looks like it was intercepted. Intercepted in the corner by the Spartans.
Oh my God.
And once again, a turnover in the end zone. And the Strathmore Spartans keep their 28-0 lead on the interception. So the ball will be placed at the 20-yard line on the interception in the end zone. So Strathmore now in business with a huge lead, 4-touchdown lead, just underway here in the fourth quarter. And here's Pugh under center. And a rush to about the 21-yard line. Number 31 on the carry for the Strathmore Spartans. That's Javier Garcilazo, a 5'4" sophomore fullback. 11:22 here in the fourth quarter. If you want to watch more of your school's great events like the game you are enjoying here tonight, then tell your school to sign up for the NFHS Network School Broadcast Program. The program allows schools to broadcast all their games and all other activities on the web. For more information, go to nfhsnetwork.com/SVP. Second down and 8 now for the Spartans. And another rush attempt here. And right now on the carry, that was number 6 for the Spartans, Christian Anchurez. So a little bit of personnel changes here for the Spartan offense here in the fourth quarter. Third down and 6 now. Ball at the 22-yard line of the Spartans. On the near side is Andre Bravo. On the far side, you have another receiver. Single coverage, and a give to number 6 again. He takes it out to about the 28-yard line or 27-yard line. That's Anchurez with the carry. So he's short of the first down. Fourth down now for the Spartans, deep in their own territory. All right, they're going to punt it away here on fourth down. Ball at the 28-yard line. Here's the punt. It's going to be fielded by Stokes, and he gets the ball, and he fumbles the ball, and he finally recovers it at about the 26-yard line. So maybe the colder temperatures are affecting some of the receivers, the ball carriers, as they're having trouble catching the ball. That could be something to do with it. 10:07 left here in the fourth quarter. We have some scores in some of the other Southern California Regional Championship Bowls. Cathedral Catholic is leading Narbonne 21-7 at the half. St. Augustine 7, Grace Brethren 7 in the second quarter. Here in the fourth quarter, it's Strathmore leading 20-8-0, but the Saints have the football. Here's Ramsey now. Ramsey throwing deep in the middle of the field into double coverage, and it's taken and received
Finally.
by number 9. He's going to take it all the way for the touchdown. Touchdown, Adelanto. So a long pass by Ramsey to the receiver for Adelanto. That is Omari McCullough with the scoring strike, and it's 28-6 with the touchdown by Adelanto. So 28-6 as the Saints score their first touchdown of the ball game. On a 73-yard strike from Ramsey. Here's the extra point attempt. It's up. And it's good. So with 9:54 left here in the ball game, it's 28-7 in favor of Strathmore.
5 more touchdowns to go.
Well, they finally broke the ice here in Strathmore. The Adelanto Saints from San Bernardino County gets the touchdown, and it's 28-7 now as they'll be kicking off to the Spartans. Right about now, they were announcing on the PA here at Spartan Stadium that tis the season. We're almost a little over 3 weeks away from Christmas. Tomorrow is 1st of December, and lo and behold, guess what they're selling at the concession stands on this very chilly night? They're selling hot tamales and hot cocoa. So that's the kind of night it's been out here. But it's been really a very enjoyable night if you're a Spartan fan. If you're one of the fans of Adelanto, might be a long ride home tonight. But in any case, we're glad you're here, joining us here on the NFHS Network, powered by Play On Sports. It's 28-7, as the Saints now with the football ready to kick off from the 40. And here's the kick. It's a short kick. Now there's going to be a penalty. It could be offsides by the Saints. We'll see what they call. So offsides by the Saints. That's going to set the ball back 5 yards to the 35. And they'll try it again, but 5 yards back. All right, here we go from the 35-yard line this time. Here's the kick, another short kick, and fumble there, a muff, and now finally recovered by the Spartans, and it's recovered at around the 38-yard line. So the Spartans recover to get the football back after the Saints touchdown. So now the deficit is cut to 21 points. It's not over, 9:43 left, so you got to think, if you're Coach Wadood for the Saints, if you could stop the Spartans on this possession, get the ball back, and score another touchdown, who knows what could happen in the last 9 minutes or so. You never know. It's a championship game. Things like this can sometimes happen. So you don't want to get too excited. You have to keep playing hard for the full 4 quarters. Here we go. Pugh under center for the Spartans now. He hands it off to Azevedo. No, that's going to be Alcantar. So Alcantar with the football, carries it up to about the 43-yard line. It'll be second down for Strathmore. Well, join the conversation, fans. The NFHS Network is on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, giving you access to the best in high school sports every week. Follow the NFHS Network on your favorite social media sites to keep up with all the high school action on the NFHS Network. Hashtag We Are High School. Second down and 6 now. Here's the carry by Alcantar. Alcantar with 2 hands on the football takes it up to about the 49-yard line of the Saints. First down and 10 now for the Spartans. All right. First down and 10 now as the Saints now, or the Spartans, I should say, looking to answer that first touchdown by the Saints. 8:45 and counting here in the game. Pugh taking his time under center, finally gets the snap, hands it off now to number 6, and he's run out of bounds and thrown down to the field by number 3. No penalty though. So that was Unsurez with the carry. And 8:30 and counting here in the 4th. Second down now for the Spartans. Well, you really got to give a lot of credit to the grounds crew here at Spartan Stadium. It's been raining out here over the last few days, and the field got a good soaking, but it's kept up pretty well here. No real problems to see. And a carry by Alcantar gets it up to about the 44-yard line. 5-yard pickup there by Unsurez. And ball now placed at the at about the 45-yard line. Oh, offsides. A little bit too antsy there on the defensive side by the Saints. Looks like Brandon Jones jumped the snap there a little bit too early. And that means 5 extra yards for the Spartans. 28-7 in favor of the Spartans. 7:30 left here in the 4th quarter. Third down. Alcantar carries it, gets the first down. First down, Strathmore. Well, it's an amazing story for this Spartan program. They've only lost 1 game in 2 seasons now. They went 16-0 last year, and we were here when they won the state championship, and they're looking to do it again if they can close out this game on top. Here's Pugh under center. He gives it to Unsurez. Unsurez now rambles all the way up to about the 29-yard line. Short of the first down, though. Gain of about 9. So it's going to bring a second down. They'll call it second down and 2. Ball at the 30-yard line. 6:25 and counting now in the game. And here come the Spartans. They're once again just a few yards away from the red zone. Here's a give to Unsurez. And he's attracts a lot of Saints defenders. That's actually Alcantar on the carry. So third down for the Spartans. 3rd and 1. As they control the ball and the clock at this point, leading by 3 touchdowns. Here's Alcantar. Stops. Oh, what a stop now. Oh, taken down hard by number 50. What a load. Fabian Allen, a 6'2", 250-pound defensive tackle, the leading tackler for the Saints defense. And he showed exactly why he is on that last play. Great job. That was like a textbook stop right there, right on the field by Allen. Don't forget that the NFHS network will be live also tomorrow evening, Saturday, December 1st, in Denair, California, for the CIF State Football Championship in Division 7 AA between Santee and Denair High School. The state championship game tomorrow night, right here on the NFHS network, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Be sure to log on at that time and watch a state championship football game in Denair, California. Right here, it's 28-7 right now. A timeout on the field, 4:50 left in the ball game. The Strathmore Spartans leading by 21 over the Adelanto Saints, who won the CIF Southern Section Division 13 Championship on November 23rd, beating Orange Vista.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. For the safety of all guests and athletes, please refrain from entering